It's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Stolen by Collins. It's tipped. Here's the break. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, some high IQ basketball from Collins. Moves the ball to the wide open man for an assist.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Now here's Young. From behind the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
And it's Ball off the drive. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Levine. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Buries it from 3.
Touch the timing. Bogdanovich loves catching the defense by surprise with the shot off the pass.
Now here's DeRozan. Back to Ball. Here's Jones. The rebound by the Hawks. Stolen by Ball. Left side Jones. Shoots over Capella. Outside Levine. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Well, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Hunter passes to Young. Misses the 3. For Chicago, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. And he lobs it up top.
1-10 for his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with a great pass.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Atlanta again missing. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Ball. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Young against Ball. Outside Young.
2 minutes.
Inside, Capella. Goes up and plays it in. Nice and easy.
Great hands. You can't let Capella get established down there. Once he does, you're pretty much cooked.
Young against Ball. Outside Levine. Fires for 3. Vucevic, a screen on Young. Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan for 3 from 17. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
1:19 left in the first quarter here. Young, the pass to Capella. Collins outside. No good from outside.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
DeRozan for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Hunter for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
DeRozan for 3. Stolen by Capella. Here's the break. Here's Hunter. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Levine. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Now, that's a smart play called by Levine. He breaks up the defense and feeds a ready shooter.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Young. Offline with a three. DeRozan against Hunter. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Yeah, well, explosive drive right there from Levine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling down here.
And a deep three from Young. No good on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hawks.
All right, let's just come over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Now here's Young. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
A nice shot by Young. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Now here's Levine. He's got 5. No one covering. DeRozan's got his third basket on the night right there.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Hunter passes to Young. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Levine with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Now here's Hunter. He's got 5. He got a piece of it.
A solid shot blocker at his position. Ball slant. It allows him to make a difference on this one.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And here's Hunter from the arc. Here's Collins. The shake. Here's Young. Jones with the block. And they get it back to the left wing. The three. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Collins. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Right side Levine. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, and teams, they're more cautious now than back in my day. I'll tell you what, players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for them. Think about it. Got some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Launches a 3, and Young is good for 3. Young's got 12 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Levine. 11 points in the game. Here's Vucevic. Nice move. Crafty move. Capella with the defensive effort. Collins right side. He gets it in there. Collins has got his second basket.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Ball finds DeRozan. On the wing, Levine takes the three. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Levine's got 12 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Pass to Collins, out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now here's Capella. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Shot clock at 6. Jones with the ball, picked up by Collins. Here's Levine, and it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach. He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Ball. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Fires in the triple.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Capella screen on Ball. A good look from Young. And they get it back. And here's Hunter from the arc. It doesn't go for him. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Kevin Huerter out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. And he makes the first. Williams is checked in for Chicago.
Count 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Up top, White. He's covered by Gallinari. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul. Here's Dosunmu. Huerter defending. The three. Nails it from 3. Dosunmu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Gallinari. And here's Huerter. Here's the 3. Thompson pulls it in. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Back to White. Here's Thompson. 4 on the clock. Nice move. Rejected by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Oh, ripped away. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And here's Wright from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wright's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's an encouraging sign. I mean, when Wright is hitting from outside, you know he's fit.
Wright against White. Up top, Thompson. Down low. Here's Williams. That shot missing. So the Hawks will take it the other way. To the left side wing. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Gallinari's gotten 4 this quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Dosunmu. There's the triple. Knocked loose. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. White with it. Now Wright defending. The kick out to White. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. With a step back. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look, this is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Gallinari. Williams defending. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Dosunmu. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Count it. Good. Dosunmu's got 5 points. The Hawks trailing. Now here's Wright. Pass to Gallinari. The 3 is up. Here's Okongwu. Chicago grabs the miss.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
White against Wright. Williams in the post. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Outside Gallinari. And here's Wright from the arc. Thompson pulls it in. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And there's the drive. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Now here's Wright, and that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Chicago now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. White against Wright. Now here's White, tightly guarded. It's intercepted. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Jumps up, and the big dunk at the end of the break.
I love seeing that type of athleticism. I mean, man, Wright can get up to get down.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Dosunmu. Pulls it from the top of the key, and it's good for 2. Dosunmu's got 9. Outside Herter. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's Chicago finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all...
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
It's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Chicago, Alex Caruso is out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Dosunmu, then it's Kobe White, and it's Thompson in at the 5. Now here's Capella. Capella, screen on White, and Young, here we go, drops in the layup for 2.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's Caruso. It's stolen by Hunter. Right side Young. Capella finds Young. Takes it inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Pass to Dosunmu. Three-pointer. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Young, the pass to Capella.
Chicago foul.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming under the floor for the Bulls.
Pass to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Bogdanovic. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovic. Fires the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Back to Jones. LaVine against Bogdanovich. The Bulls with another miss.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time they just not.
And it's Collins off the drive. Capella, pass to Collins. Young with it. Inside. Shakes him. And Collins with the slam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. The three from Ball. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Shot to end the cold streak. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. LaVine's got 19 points. Young inside. Hounded by Ball. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the skill to prove it.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
Sends it home from three-point land.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
There's Young with the three. Sinks the tray. Young's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
The way he's firing from 3 today, they ought to keep riding.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to LaVine. Releases. And it's DeRozan missing. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Young, the pass to Capella. Outside Young. Now Hunter. Back to Young. There's the drive. Ball with the rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Pass to LaVine. Back to Ball. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Money.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
It's good from beyond the arc.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
And here's LaVine. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now, here's Collins. On its way from Young for 2. Here's Capella. In the corner, Collins with it. Young outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Smart. Another miss by Young.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Smart against Capella. Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Bogdanovich wide open. Buries the long-range jumper.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Brown.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly valuable.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
There's Brown with the 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka, and he was quick to point out the danger Trae Young poses not just as a scorer, but as a distributor. His quote was, "His skill as a passer is overlooked, but we're not going to lose sight of that. We have to make him play the game on our terms. He can't be dictating the pace." So they're going to try to keep Young under control, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Collins kicks to Young. Lets it go with a 3. He can't get it to go. Now Boston takes it the other way.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. They get the rebound.
And one thing about Hunter, he never gives up. You can see the focus and energy that he plays with on every possession.
Smart finds Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Celtics passing it around. Back to Smart. Collins against Tatum. Outside, Horford. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:47 left in the first. Boston again missing. The Hawks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. It's up a 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown wide open. He fires. Great positioning on the putback.
Hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Young way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Smart kicks to Tatum. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Hunter with it. Picked up by Brown. A 3 from Bogdanovich. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen by Collins. One-on-one fast break. Here's Hunter over Horford. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
Shooting for Atlanta.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Hunter kicks to Bogdanovich. For 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
From deep, Collins.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such
a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Atlanta. They're up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Hawks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. There's the triple. The rebound by the Celtics.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
The 3 from Tatum. He can't get that one to fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Inside, and stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum finds Brown. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Young in the corner. Fires the 3. Atlanta again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons. But last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Bogdanovich with it. Williams picks him up. A nice shot by Young.
And this is Young's mentality, ready to shoot the rock as soon as he catches the pass.
And here's Brown outside. They get it back. Williams kicks to Tatum. They could use a bucket. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks leading by 12. Hunter for 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to Brown. The feed now to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Young's shot is off. Boston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Smart finds Tatum for the 3. Rebound Atlanta.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Capella with a screen on Smart. No one covering. Young's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
For 3, Hunter. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, what a great great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Offline with his three. Celtics trail by 11. Now Tatum. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jacks up a three. He's off on that one, and Atlanta will go the other way with it.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
It's deflected. Outside, Smart. The three-pointer, no good. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Collins passes to Capella. Screen by Capella. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Capella.
And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's Atlanta. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back.
24.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And so in the game for the Hawks, you got Gallinari. Also, Okongwu out there. White is out there with Luwawu. And it's Herter in at the 2 spot. Smart finds Williams. There's the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. And stolen by Tatum. Brown dishes to Smart. Pass to Williams. Tatum on the wing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 4 on the clock. And it's Brown missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Luwawu, the pass to Herter. Okongwu with the screen for Gallinari. Celtics trail by 15. Back to Smart. Here's Horford. Okongwu grabs the board.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Lets the 3 fly. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got 11 rebounds in the game. Loads it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
So explosive around the basket. And Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Pass to Herter. Trying to find Wright. He's got it now. Good work defensively by Smart. For Boston, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Drills it from outside. Herter's got 5 points so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Stolen away. To the paint. Okongwu, the pass to Herter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Herter. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
White finds Gallinari. Now Okongwu puts up a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Pass to Smart. Tries the spin move. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Tatum. Williams in the post. Gallinari covering. Horford has a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Herter, and it's sent back by Horford. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Okongwu. Stolen by Smart. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And here's Young. Three-pointer. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter.
All right. Look who's coming on off the floor.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Hunter for three. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Horford, good.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Young with no one around. That ball, nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Young's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Hawks. Bounce pass from Smart. Horford double team. Back to Smart. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last three go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Celtics trail by 15. Here's Tatum. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
The kick out to Young. It's good from long range. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Here's Brown. And that one goes long. Stolen by Smart. Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Boston's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And here's Brown outside. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Young from deep three-point range. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Shot by Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Hawks leading by 14. 1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Hunter the pass to Capella. And stolen by Williams. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And they'll get another chance. Brown finds Tatum. Takes the 3. Lets it go with the 3. Brown. Good. Brown's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Young passes to Capella. Bogdanovich left side. Launches a 3, and play stops as it looks like they call it over the back hit.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Hawks.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Trae Young.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and he commits the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
15 seconds left in the game. Now, here's Collins. 5 to shoot. And that's an intentional foul.
Al Horford. That's his 3rd personal foul.
And that one falls for Collins.
A mid-first round draft pick, Collins continues to make the teams that passed on him regret that decision.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Derek Jones. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
Now here's Ball. Back to Levine. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. That's on Al Horford.
Zach isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he loves it on the way up.
And the second free throw is good.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Now here's Brown. Back to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Smart on the wing. Oh, sweet move. Over DeRozan. It's wide right, hits off the rim. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots. Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Horford finds Smart. Back to Horford. Tatum from long range, counted from distance.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Smart against Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Tatum against DeRozan. Williams. No luck on that one. Vucevic with some nice D. Ball outside from deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Ball's got 5 now.
Good to see. Lonzo Ball has to keep working on improving his accuracy from deep.
Smart against Levine. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. The free throw drops for Williams. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Chicago leading. Outside Levine. From deep. Back to DeRozan. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Goes up on the wing. They grab their own miss. Now here's DeRozan. The 3 from Ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. Up top, Levine. And again, it's Chicago.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Three-pointer. And Levine with the basket on the assist by Ball. He has 6. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
Horford passes to Smart. Spins. Now Williams. Over Vucevic. Williams finds Horford. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. DeRozan outside. From the wing. Horford pulls it in.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. To the wing on the left. Pass to Smart. And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in it to 1.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Brown can't hit.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Tatum can't hit. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense. He has a possible MVP in his future.
Just 5 on the clock. Again, the Bulls score.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
Out to Horford. Fires from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Now Ball. Give him 8. Left side Levine. Shoots over Brown. Shot by Levine, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Out to Horford. It's Smart on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From downtown, Jones grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. DeRozan, left side. The 3-ball. The shot that time not on target. And Boston going the other way now. There's Tatum with the 3. Pass to Brown. It's Smart on the wing. From the arc. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists tonight. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team. And strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
Here's Horford. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Horford's got 5 points.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Oh, they need this! And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his
First one falls.
First team foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside, Brown. For 3. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 14. Ball against Brown. Here's Levine. Ball passes to Levine. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Give him 8 points now.
There's that beautiful high arcing shot. Levine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
And here's Brown for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Jones driving to the basket.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Connects from downtown. Brown's got 8 points.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. Brown with the steal. And here they come. Ahead. The layup off target. And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off. Effectively shut. You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. DeRozan for 3. Smart grabs the miss. Boston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Brown can't hit.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Vucevic's shot is off. Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. Levine with a steal. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Ball. Jones with the ball. Now Horford.
Okay.
My goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
And the jam by Brown.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And here's Ball. Give him 8. Pass to Levine. Over Smart. Shot by Levine, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Smart passes to Brown. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Jones has got 6 rebounds now in the game. DeRozan with the ball. He's against Horford. And the basket by DeRozan.
Nice release from DeMar DeRozan. He can make that shot if he gets a good look.
Tatum's got room. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. DeRozan finds some space. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Smart. There's Tatum with the 3. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 8.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
From downtown, that one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Williams. Horford outside. And here's Brown. With the drive and the jam by Brown.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
DeRozan against Tatum. And it's DeRozan missing. Boston has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Ball outside. Now here's Vucevic. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Levine. Pulls up on the wing. And too long on the shot.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The Bulls have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Takes the 3. Pure from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
Levine against Smart. Pass to Williams. Out left to the wing. Here's Tatum. Jones with the block. They get it back. Horford for 3. Jones grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Horford outside. And so it's Chicago, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And he's going for the oop here. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced him to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Here's Brown. Vucevic with some nice D.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago leading. Here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Shot from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 7 tonight. Vucevic finds Ball. And here is DeRozan. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he was ready for the hop step all the way. He gets the position, holds his ground, and draws the charge.
Outside, Brown. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Tatum against DeRozan. Pass to Ball. Back to DeRozan. Clock at 4. Looking to get it going. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Now Smart from the corner. No good off the back of the rim.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside Jones. And he drives in. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Boston's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Smart passes to Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Ball finds DeRozan. Fires from the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. That evens the score.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Outside Jones. Ball outside. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And here's Boston. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Smart against Levine. Outside Tatum. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Ball. DeRozan outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Here's DeRozan. Rebound Boston.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
Smart passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. Pass to Smart.
Boston foul. Marcus Smart. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. Up top, Levine. Tries to snap the cold streak. Count it!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Brown passes to Tatum. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
That's an 8-second violation. Boston ball.
Brown with it. To take the lead. And he drills the triple.
Big time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
Levine passes to Ball. Over Smart. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
of young players, a lot of energy brand on the floor. What kind of game do you expect to see?
Well, there could be some incredible highlights in this one, and then there could be coaches using every single possible timeout to teach their players how to play the right way. So this could be fun.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that one's good. Hunter.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
Here's Caruso. A dish now to Jones. Here's DeRozan. Offensive rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody down. And finished off by DeRozan.
And guys, I just love watching DeRozan work in the open floor. So good at leaking out and converting.
Pass to Capella. Now, here is Young. Not a lot of room. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Capella finds Young. Misses the 3. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. DeRozan for 3. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Outside, Levine. Back to DeRozan. Levine passes to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Capella.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the court.
And here's Young from the arc. Good on the triple.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now the pass to Levine from 20 feet out. Hunter grabs the miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Bulls trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Out to the wing. Down low. A shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Vucevic down low. Working on Collins. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. So we'll see DeMar DeRozan go to the line. That one on Collins. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Capella finds Young. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And the balance that Trae Young has. I mean, you can knock him offline, but hard to knock him off his focus.
Back to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Passes it to Caruso. Back to DeRozan. Fires from the wing. And the shot is good. DeRozan's got 7. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Levine. Young with the steal. Plays it in off the breakaway. 10 points for him.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Collins grabs the miss.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Here's Jones, and Capella sends it back.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter into the three.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
And Collins is right there. Collins has got his first bucket in this one.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And here's DeRozan. 7 points in the game. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Hunter kicks to Bogdanovich. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 10-point game. And finished off by DeRozan.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Pass to Collins. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. One-on-one here. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks leading by 8. Bogdanovich with it. Young outside. In the corner, it's Hunter. The three. And Trae Young hits from deep. Young's got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
The savvy move by DeRozan, using the pick and roll to draw off the D and create for an open shooter.
Young, good.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Over to the left wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Hits the three-point bomb.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Young looking it over. Hunter for three. Rebound by the Bulls. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. From deep. Bogdanovich, no luck. Bulls trail by 10. Right wing. Here's Vucevic. No good on the three. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. No problems knocking that one down. Bogdanovich has got 6.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Levine up top. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Levine can't hit. Atlanta leading by 13. Hunter for 3. Caruso grabs the miss. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Bean passes to Jones. DeRozan. That's good. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Young outside from deep three-point range. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls ball. Seven seconds left to play here in the half. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
It's stolen by DeRozan, and so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great... After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
I've got Vucevic. Derek Jones is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. LaVine wide open, and the lead is down inside single digits. LaVine's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bulls. Here's Herter. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And LaVine, here we go.
You see the strength LaVine's added to his frame, allows him to fight through that physical D.
Right outside. Gallinari kicks to right. Back to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Over Jones. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And some assistance there from Gallinari. He looks so calm taking that one with the shot clock buzzer going off.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA, and Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States.
And blessed with high-level explosiveness, LaVine is no stranger to finishing in the air.
Herter passes to right. Now the feed to Okongwu. That shot missing. Great D that time from Vucevic. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. From deep, Gallinari doesn't go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. Ball feeling it out a bit. The pass to Green. Back to Ball. That one no good to start him off on the night. The Hawks leading by 6. Here's Herter. Buries it from three-point range. Herter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. White against Wright.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Out of bounds.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
1:58 left here in the third quarter. Lobbed up there for Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Well, with Tristan's motor and that kind of reach, great job on finishing off the alley-oop.
Now, Wright. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Herter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the 3 ball is good. Herter's got 9 points in the quarter.
Herter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
There's Ball with the 3. To shoot. Now here's Dosunmu. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Here's Green. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Capella. To the inside, Collins. Excellent D there from Ball. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. White's running, and the rejection by Collins. Here's Capella, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end.
And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Back to the action after this word. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And so in the game for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center filling out the middle. Thompson dishes the ball. Back to Thompson. And stolen by Hunter. Here's the break. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
Young against White. And it's Ball in the corner. They set the screen. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Ball against Hunter. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Bogdanovich finds Young from deep. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Levine. Here's the drive. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Collins.
giving this team size out of the backcourt. Levine has enough strength to convert there through the contact.
Here's Young. Hunter on the wing. Collins with it. Jones covering. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Kept alive by Atlanta. Young in the corner. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Lobs it up for Levine. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Lets it go from deep. Here's Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Assisted by
Young's got 3 assists now in this one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Young outside. Latre. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Well, the first thought for the B there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Young outside. He kicks to Capella. Young outside. Collins setting the pick for Young. He takes it in. Caruso grabs the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here's Bogdanovich for three.
Well, the way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
Bulls trail by 4. It's stolen by Capella. And here's Young. 1:06 left in the fourth. Bogdanovich finds Hunter. Hawks passing it around. Clock at 4. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. No good off the front iron. Chicago with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Out to DeRozan. Passes it to Vucevic. That's tipped, and Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Knocked away. Jones sets the pick for Levine. Launches it, and Capella sends it back. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Levine with it. He's picked up by Collins. Good!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Young up top. Kicks it out to Collins. Young with the ball. Back to Capella. Another shot. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late.
Talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5. And here's Brown for 3. Collins with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Touch the timing. Bogdanovich loves catching the defense by surprise with the shot off the pass.
Smart finds Horford. Back to Smart. Driving in. Tipped. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. Here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And here's Collins for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
Smart passes to Tatum. Fires from deep. The shot won't fall, and it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Now here's Young. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Boston with a rebound. That's tipped. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Kicks it out to Smart. Launches a 3. Capella with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Bogdanovich from long range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Tatum finds Brown. Williams. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Young from long range. Doesn't go that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. The outside leaner. Here's Horford. And a nice finish on the layup.
Oh, power behind Horford's movement. It's terrific. It takes him right through the contact for a big finish.
Now here's Young. Atlanta again missing. Bogdanovich against Smart. Pass to Brown. 4-3. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Collins. The three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Deflected.
Spot by Marcus Smart. Very few defenders in this league can match his ferocity.
First team foul.
Boston trailing. Here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Young against Smart. And Young, here we go. And that one good.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Takes it inside. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Pass to Capella. Collins outside. Three-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. And here's the fast break. And here's Brown for 3. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Brown's got 5.
Determining Brown's ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? To me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
To the inside. Smart passes to Tatum. No good with the triple.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
And a deep 3 from Young. Sinks it. What range from downtown. 5 points in the game.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality. Always looking for chances to take shots from range.
And here's Brown for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 5. Tries the spin move. Horford into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass. Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
The kick to Hunter. Right wing. Fires the 3. And Young the bucket on the assist by Bogdanovich. And that'll tie this game up.
Perhaps the last guy you want shooting there. Young is so efficient on the catch and fire.
Drives to the hoop. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Boston again missing. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Pass to Hunter. And the 3-pointer goes. Hunter's himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Back to Smart. And here's Brown for three. Another miss by Brown. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Off target from three-point range.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Here's Williams. And he comes up with a bucket. Williams has got 8.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Takes a 3. Atlanta again missing.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding on looking for the best shot possible. If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
Collins passes to Young. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
On target from range. Young's got 6 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Back to Smart. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
And that's how you build confidence in your shot. Smart, able to set his feet off the catch and shoot.
And a deep 3 from Young. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. .111 left in the first half. There's Young with the 3.
What a fantastic defender. Smart uses his big, strong body and impressive reach to pester shooters.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Horford with a steal. Brown with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Horford passes to Brown. Smart outside. Stolen by Young. Pass to Capella. Now Hunter. Young with it. Defended by Smart. Left side Young. And here's Capella. Tipped away. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Young from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
His 3rd shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Tries to break his ice. Here's Williams.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's his first personal foul.
No good on that one.
And live for the Celtics, Robert Williams.
He hits the second from the line. Now right. And here's a Kongwu for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. A big-time effort. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Derek White. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. Daniel Tice is out there with Neesmith. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. Right, outside. Back to Okongwu. Pass to right. Outside Herder. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Down low. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. To the middle. It's hauled in by White.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take them on.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And so it's Atlanta with it. The Celtics making their last shot. Gallinari with a screen. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot to the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal
Strong move inside. Gallinari can beat you with finesse. He can also beat you with power.
Good on the second one. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Right with the ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Gallinari with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's the three. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
No good from the wing. The Hawks have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Herder can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. 6 to shoot. Back to right. Picked up by Okongwu. And it's Wright missing. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Herder. Back to Okongwu. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. And here's Wright. Back to Okongwu. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Fires for 3. Gallinari pulls it in.
It's still early, but a 1 for 4 starts in the half. That's a bad sign, if you ask me. They've got to catch this play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Williams misses.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
And here's Wright from the arc. He buries it from 3. And now a 5-point Atlanta lead.
That's an encouraging sign. I mean, when Wright is hitting from outside, you know he's
looking to win the run. Pass to Tice. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. White with the steal. Oh, deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
That's a good break. It's tough to connect on those long distance passes.
46 seconds left in the third. Here's Nesmith. Pass to Pritchard. Tice with the ball. Shot clock at 6. And here is Williams. Hounded by Wright. Williams' shot is good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Outside Gallinari. Here's a Kongwu. It's right on the wing. Outside Gallinari. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Williams. And there's the lob and finished off by Tice.
Good timing on the alley-oop. I mean, you throw it Tice's way and he takes care of it.
3/4 of play and a close one here. Hawks ahead. They're up by 1.
All right, look who's coming up in the door. Come on, get loud.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Danilo Gallinari, Kevin Herter out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's the Kongwu, and it's the Wawu Camaro into the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Tice. Tatum comes in for Nesmith. Brown, he's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Young inside, defended by Smart. Here's Capella over Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up one.
I mean, and Capella really using his massive shoulders to draw contact, not afraid to go right up into the grill of the defender.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Young can't hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Smart finds Tatum. And Williams punches it home.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Young. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Horford, he's checked in for Williams.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model. He's very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning languages himself.
Now here's Hunter. Back to Young. Just 4 to shoot. Knocks down the triple. And the Hawks lead by 1.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here's Smart. Kick out to Brown. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. Brown passes to Williams. Up high and down it goes on the lob. That gives him a double-double.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now, and that's easier said than done.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Young from long range. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. There's Tatum with the 3. No good on the shot. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And Capella, here we go. Bogdanovich from long range. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young with it. Now guarded by Brown. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Screen by Capella. Pass to Collins. Now here's Capella. And a deep 3 from Young. Drains the triple. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. The three-pointer off the mark.
Defensive breakdown. They can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Young against Smart. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the drive. Oh, got a piece of it. Horford with a steal. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Growing taller, adding more muscle. Tatum, he just becomes harder to defend.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Smart against Young. Collins with a screen on Smart. Young attacking. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. Young against Smart. 5 to shoot. Young, the pass to Capella. The kick to Hunter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. On the drive, Smart.
Can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending the shots back.
Jacks up a 3 and nails the tray.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Horford for 3. No good from three-point range. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible.
athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Aubrey, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Vucevic, DeRozan out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Caruso in at the point guard. Now here's DeRozan. Back to LaVine. Stolen by Smart. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. Stolen by LaVine. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. There's the lob to the hoop.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Here's Tatum. Kicks it to Williams. Celtics passing it around. Smart dishes to Williams. It's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, Vucevic in position. Taken away by Williams. A three from Tatum. This one for three. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jones looking for an opening. With the drive. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Shot clock at 5. LaVine inside the three-point line. The rebound by the Celtics.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And it's Brown missing. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the Bulls with another miss. Austin's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's tipped, taken away by Williams. And they're on the break. Oh, Tatum in position. Fast break, here comes Chicago. LaVine with the ball. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Williams sends a screen for Brown. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Caruso, the pass to Jones.
2 minutes remaining.
Takes it inside.
2 minutes.
And Jones slams it in.
Junior.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Back to Williams. It's stolen by Vucevic.
Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Tatum finds Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
LaVine with it, outguarded by Tatum.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Brown wide open, he fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And stolen by Horford. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 5. And here's Brown outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's LaVine. 6 points for him. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. There's LaVine. And the rejection by Tatum. And now in the fast break, Smart with the ball. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Bulls have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
There's a chemistry that Vucevic has with his guys. The alley and the oop.
It's Brown on the wing. Smart deciding where to go with it. Vucevic with the block. On the wing, Levine. Here's DeRozan. And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Jones is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. Chicago leading by 4.
And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates, capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vuce is a bit underrated. This guy can flat out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table.
There's Brown with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Ball kicks to Levine. From deep three-point range. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by DeRozan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Levine with the ball. They get it again. Out to DeRozan. And stolen by Williams. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Vucevic. And they recover it. Left side, DeRozan. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Out to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Another miss by DeRozan.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Williams with the steal. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. DeRozan against Tatum. DeRozan scanning the floor. Rebound by the Celtics. Left side, Horford. Stolen by Ball. Outside, DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
3 points.
Levine's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. Brown drives in. Tatum on the wing. Back to Brown. It's stolen by DeRozan. It's stolen by Brown. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Williams passes to Tatum. Back to Williams. It's stolen by DeRozan. Ball with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Austin's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Brown outside. A shot off that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. For 3, Levine gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
1:05 left now here in the second. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Levine wide open. Another three for Chicago.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Tatum, that's for two. Williams kicks to Tatum. Tatum with the screen on Jones. Horford has a wide open look. That one's off, still out of sync. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up with the Chicago Bulls. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Out to DeRozan. Going inside. It's hauled in by Bryant.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And here's Tatum for three. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Bean passes to DeRozan. So it's Zach Levine making things happen for Chicago. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched falls. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the one. That's the Boston Five. Taken away by Williams. Loads it up for Williams. The kick out to Tatum. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Ball. Knocked loose. Stolen by Smart. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by DeRozan.
His fourth giveaway tonight. Just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. A wide open look here for DeRozan.
Jason Tatum. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ball finds DeRozan. From downtown. Oh, through the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Personal foul. First team foul.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Jones. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Bulls leading by 6. Ball, the pass to Levine. Dishes it to DeRozan. Looking to get back on track here. And the jumper is on the mark.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Brown kicks to Horford. Takes a three. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Celtics trail by 8. Smart up top. He's covered by Ball. And the pass to Brown. Spins. There's the dish to Horford. Goes up on the wing. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Ball dishes to Levine. Driving the lane. Kept alive.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
There's Brown with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Williams with the block.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Chicago leading by 3. Bean passes to Jones. And there's the drive. And Ball slams it in.
Ball finishes with power. Not just going for the layup. Solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Passes to Smart. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Leading by 5. Ball finds Vucevic. DeRozan against Tatum. DeRozan passes to Levine. Over Brown. Levine's shot is off. It's tipped. Stolen by Levine. From the arc. No good. Shot missing. Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Outside, Horford. Horford sets a screen for Brown. He feeds it to Horford. The kick out to Brown, and DeRozan sends it back.
Well, DeMar DeRozan, really strong effort on the defensive end, pays off by sending that opportunity back.
Brown against Levine, and he drives in. That one doesn't drop, and it's Boston the other way. To the middle, it's stolen by Jones, and now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Levine throws it down.
We're just going to call him Mr. Zach LaVine. Another highlight reel finish.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Smart. It's tipped. Pass to Tatum. Off the run. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists tonight. To the inside. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Bulls. They lead by 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Jones, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Here's Tatum, and DeRozan sends it back. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and stolen by Horford. Tatum in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop. Nice.
Ball against Smart. Ball kicks to Levine. Back to Ball. From outside the arc. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Brown inside the line. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Ball feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to DeRozan. Safety move.
Called on Jason Tatum. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum against DeRozan. He dishes it to Levine. DeRozan passes the ball. Shoots it. Misses off the right iron. Celtics trail by 8. Smart finds Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston.
First team foul.
Tatum against Vucevic. Here's Smart. The feed to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Here's Horford. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Stolen by Smart and slam dunk by Smart.
How about the poise of Marcus Smart under duress? Delivers a big-time shot.
Outside ball. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Vucevic a screen on Smart. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Ball.
Assisted.
And the Bulls lead by 5.
Well, Vucevic has a great understanding of the pick and roll game, and his experience paying off there.
Brown drives in and then jammed down as he goes right over to Nikola Vucevic.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Ball dishes to Levine. Into the lane. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Tatum having another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
DeRozan passes to Jones. We've got 1:23 left in the 4th quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Defensively, they play with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Smart kicks to Brown. The 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Chicago ball.
Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Zach LaVine makes